Welcome to Kingdom Stuff, where we talk about the kingdom of God and doing like Jesus. On one of our mission trips, we had about, I want to say 6 interpreters because we had a team. And as we were going to the hospital to pray for them, uh, I'd been in one part of the hospital praying for the infants, and the rest of the team had been in another part. When I finished, I went to the other side of the hospital to meet them. And when I walked in the door, my granddaughter says to me, "Pappy, this guy needs prayer for his back." Well, I thought that it was one of the fathers of the children that was in the hospital. Didn't know it was one of the interpreters I hadn't met yet. So I asked him, I said, "Would you like prayer for your back?" And I put my hand towards his back, and he's looked over his shoulder like, "What are you going to do? What are you going to do?" And I was like, "Well, I'm just going to pray for you if that's okay." And he's like, "Well, yeah." And he's looking over his shoulder. "What are you going to do?" I said, "I'm just going to invite God to come and touch your back if that's okay." And he says, "Okay." So I just invited God's kingdom to come, Holy Spirit come. And right away, his back, the pain in his back starts to go away. And it goes down from like about an 8 to a 4. I prayed again, went down to about a 2. And then somebody suggested on the team, check his legs. So we sat him down, and sure enough, one of his legs was a little bit longer than the other, about a half inch. So I said, "Okay, are you ready for this?" And we prayed and we asked God to straighten his back, straighten his vertebrae, grow one leg out, shrink the other one, whatever you got to do, Lord, help this guy so that his back's not hurting and his alignment is correct. And as we prayed, you could see the one leg come out or match the other one. And I said, "So Eduardo, I think was his name. I said, "How does that feel?" He goes, "That's crazy. That's crazy." I said, "Yeah." I said, "God is crazy. He's crazy good." And he just had a smile on his face, and he was an unbeliever. But by the end of the week, he became a believer and started proclaiming the good news of the kingdom himself. So if you enjoyed this briefing, subscribe here. Check out our website, kingdomstuff.org, or my Kingdom Stuff book on Amazon. And we'll catch you next time.